7 things your customers really want you to know about website design. G'day there folks, my name is Paul Bars from paulbars.com. Thank you for taking the time to come and join with me. Now this is an interesting one today. I'd like you to grab your pen, your paper and maybe take some notes as we're going. Because I'm going to give you a checklist, just 7 things. Here we go, 7 things that your customers really want you to know about website design. Now these are things that all work for improving that user experience. And of course, if we can improve that, our chances of conversions are far greater. Number 1 on the list, and oh my goodness, I've just got a forehead slap on that one, face palm, it must be mobile friendly. Why is it that sometimes people these days still don't have mobile friendly websites? Tell you what I do, if I find, and even if it comes up in search and I click through to a website and it's not mobile friendly and I've got to start zooming in to read it, guess what I do? I hit the back button straight away. I don't know what percentage of people actually do that, but it's got to be an awful lot. Your excuse may be, oh, but Paul, my customers aren't using my website on mobile. That's right, because they can't. That's the best way to explain it. Google now says that worldwide, over 50% of all search is done on mobile. And in fact, now, currently, as I record this video, in search results, it shows mobile friendly or not in the actual search results. This is something you don't want to be missing out on. Number 2, we don't like pop-ups. Now, this is a real conundrum. This is a problem because pop-ups in the conversion process actually work. But we, as customers, as consumers, we don't like them. I'm sure you don't. I know I don't, especially on my mobile phone. Oh my goodness. However, like I said, they do work. Here's my best suggestion. Use a timed pop-up. One that gives them a time, a chance to get to know you, and then you make that offer for a subscription or whatever the pop-up may be. Number 3, we want to be able to easily find what it is that we want to find and find it fast. This is so important. How often have you gone to a website? Now, I know governments are really bad for this and sort of business organizations, but you're trying to find it and you're going, where the heck is this content? We have to be able to find it fast as a consumer. That is so, so important. Number 4, it must load fast. Whatever page they're looking at, it must load fast. And if you go to Google Developers, you can search in there a page speed time checking thing. Test, there's the technical word for it, will enable you to look at how fast your home page or your main page is. Just look at the top 10 pages on your website that people are actually looking at and do what you can to optimize them and make them load faster. Number 5, if you're using video, please, oh please, do not use autoplay. You know, when you come to a page and bang, holy crap, there's a video playing. Here's the reason why. I don't want to watch your video unless I decide to, unless I'm clicking through to obviously watch the video. Does that make sense? Now, if you're on a mobile, it's even worse. How do I make this thing stop? If you're in a mobile here in Australia and you're not on Wi-Fi, talk about chewing out the bandwidth. And our mobile plans aren't exactly the best. Our internet speed, something to be desired as well. So let video play on user choice. Number 6, the font must be easy to read. Now, I've had arguments with customers. Well, not really arguments, because I just tell them I won't do that. If they demand that their font, I'm talking the text, not within a graphic, not as a part of the header, but the text on the site needs to be Comic Sans or some other insane thing, I just give them their money back and send them on the way. You need to stick to the selected sort of Google approved fonts which are installed on all devices that all can be easily read. It's one of those things, let's not make it too difficult for people to read the content on your website, no matter what you do. And number 7, we all like images. Images should be used well, but selectively to help break the blur. Now, sometimes when I'm reading up on a product or service and I come to their sort of main information page and it's just, my goodness, content overload. Now, I'm one who believes in good content. People ask me, Paul, how long should my pages be? My answer is simple. As long as it needs to be to say what needs to be said, no more. But here's the rule. As you're scrolling through a page, as one image scrolls off the page, another one should be coming on straight away. Images help break up the blur. And don't just position them all down this side or all down that side. Have one here, one in the middle, maybe one across the entire page to break things up and enhance the buyer experience. Okay, folks, that's 7 very simple things that you can take notes from and make adjustment to. The 7 things customers really want you to know about website design. Go and have a look at your own website. Look at what things you can change to improve that user experience. And of course, if you're here in Australia and you'd like some help, give me a call. My team, we can do some work for you to increase that conversion process. You'll find me at paulbars.com. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.